Rompin' Roos. Madison, slide on over and say good day. That's hello, you know, the Australian way. There's all sorts of mammalia down under in Australia. There are cuddly koalas who snore in the treetops. And wallabies who bounce by hippity-hop. Just try to keep pace as they race across the Australian outback. Or stop a while with Mom for a kangaroo snack. Did you know baby kangaroos all have the same name? Baby's name's not Leonard or Harry or Mo. To find out, stay tuned for the rest of the show. There's just no stopping a kangaroo from hopping. Yep, they love to leap just about as much as a koala loves to sleep. This one's as rambunctious as a koala can get, but that's only because he hasn't eaten yet. A marsupial hitches a ride in Mom's special pouch. It's a kind of a sack that keeps baby safe till it's time to go piggyback. Of course, koalas are marsupials, and so's this wombat. Yuck, his fur's getting dirty, but he likes it like that. This fellow's a spiny anteater, and those sharp spines on his back are there to keep him safe in case he's attacked. What's this? An otter? A beaver? A duck? Preposterous! She's a platypus. Her bill is soft and rubbery, not like a duck's bill at all. She uses it to find worms, wiggly and small. She's got webbed feet like an otter, a fur coat like a seal, and best of all, lots of cuddly appeal. But a platypus does something not many mammals can do. She can lay eggs. Yes, it's true. Come on, let's check out the rest of the family down under. Meet the family. What's that? Can you believe this little jelly bean is a baby kangaroo? Well, not quite. He's a sort of a baby in waiting, and the place he waits and grows is in his mom's pouch. But first, he's got to find it. The next time we see him, he'll look more like a kangaroo. Ta-da! It's Joey. Remember our name game? Boy or girl, that's what all baby kangaroos are called. Hey, who turned things upside down? Food, shelter, and a warm fur blanket. Joey has everything he needs right there in that pouch. It's also a great place to hide. All marsupial moms have a pouch. It's the comfiest hangout around. Still, sooner or later, everybody's got to grow up. Even then, Joey's always welcome back for a snack.
Yummy.
Who's hiding in this pouch? It's a koala bear cub. Koalas are marsupials, too. Sure, she's riding piggyback now, but this cub spent the first months of her life blind and helpless, cuddled up inside Mom's pouch. Baby koalas are called cubs, but they aren't bears at all. A koala's not a bear. It's easy to see, because a koala has her babies marsupially. And how many koalas can fit into a pouch before the mama koala hollers out? 1 koala, 2 koala, 3 koala, 4? Only 1 koala, and not 1 koala more. More than anything, koalas love to hug. Is there somebody you love to hug too? Give them a big koala bear hug. For now, a cub is never out of reach of Mom, but when she turns 1 year old, she'll be off on her own. This big girl is ready to move on. On on the move. It's hop till you drop for the kangaroo crew. These rompin' Roos love hopping and bopping and lots of foot stomping. They're built for jumping. That huge tail acts like a lever to balance out their bounce. And boy, are they fast, up to 25 miles an hour. Check out our kangaroo cam for a Roos eye view of the Australian outback. The red kangaroo is the biggest and the fastest. He can hop almost as high as a school bus. Step aside, slowpoke. Some kangaroos live in trees. And just like their cousins down below, they've got special built-in features, like small feet that help them hop backwards. The tree kangaroo's the only Roo who can do that. Now, can you hop backwards too? But the prize for the mightiest mammalian leap down under goes to the sugar glider. When she wants to get going, she just spreads her special skin flaps and parachutes to the next location. Whoa! Whoa! We're flying! Agile wallabies certainly are. Agile, that is. They may look like kangaroos, but they're second cousins. They've got powerful legs and talented tails, too. Koalas don't like life in the fast lane. Koala paws come equipped for climbing. But a koala'd rather snooze. Oh, occasionally they'll make a little leap. Usually it's just for a quieter place to sleep. Or maybe for a hug. Even scratching takes effort, but in that case, those climbing claws can do double duty. Ah, this is the life. Dinner time! Life in a pouch is great. You've got your milk bottle right where you can reach it. And when you're ready for solid foods, your high chair is built right in. The catch is, you can only eat what you can reach. A little to the right, please. The Joey gets bigger and bigger. Pretty soon it's hard to fit everything inside. Especially those feet. A little lower now. Lower? Whoops. Missed that meal. Too big for the pouch doesn't mean a Joey's too big to nurse. Mother kangaroo produces a special grown-up milk to feed her oldest baby. Koalas prefer salads, smelly eucalyptus salads to be exact. No croutons for these koalas. Eucalyptus is the only thing they'll eat. These leaves are so smelly, other mammals won't touch them. There's one big problem. One-course meals don't give koalas much energy. They have to eat for 4 or 5 hours a day. They get so tired, if they're not eating, they're sleeping. How many leaves do you think a koala can eat? 50? 100? Keep guessing. In one lifetime, A koala can eat the leaves of almost 1,000 trees. That's practically one forest per koala. Pass the toothpicks, please. Who's this marsupial? An itty-bitty hungry honey possum. Is he going to eat that whole flower? Nope. He's nosing for sweet nectar and uses his itty-bitty tongue to slurp it up. Yum! Bath time! Sure, every kangaroo wants to look the very best. A joey will primp and preen in his pouch. But in the outback, all this cleaning takes on new meaning. It's for survival. The outback boils in the daytime and freezes at night. Clean fur keeps a joey warm. Right now, the temperature is burning hot, and there's no water anywhere. How does an overheated kangaroo cool his jets? He licks. And licks. And licks. And licks. And licks. And licks. The wet fur on his arms keeps the heat out, and for a roo, that's pretty cool. It's almost as good as a leap into the swimming pool. Tails get special attention if you can reach them. It's hard work, though. Back to business. Watch, and you'll see why a kangaroo needs a tail. Look out! It works better with a little help. Hey, not so rough. Want to try that again? Now, hold still. These guys are just itching to show you how it's done. Whew, that was exhausting. Bedtime. Time for your koala bear 19-hour nap. Yes, 19 hours. Is that too long for you? It's just right for a koala. A straight diet of eucalyptus leaves makes a koala pretty sleepy, but a sleepy koala conserves energy. Hey, you guys, time to wake up. I think it's working. Maybe not. Everybody stretching. What's this kangaroo doing? Digging for china? What about Katie Kangaroo? I know. She's looking for buried treasure. No. Maybe she lost her keys. Katie's definitely up to something. Has she lost a contact lens? Oh, I get it. They're making their beds. The soil on top is baking hot. But underneath, the ground is cool enough for a kangaroo snooze. Can you imagine making your bed before you go to sleep? They sure do things differently down under. Sweet dreams, Katie. Sweet dreams. School days! Even when you're in your element, there's always a thing or two to learn. A clever climber can still get stuck out on a limb while learning to look for a tasty treat. A wombat loves to burrow and spends a lot of time underground where it's dark. Out in the sunshine, he's a little nearsighted. Duck! This baby wombat should be digging roots for his dinner, but playing in the dirt is much more fun. You think hopping comes naturally to a kangaroo? Nope. He's got to learn it one jump at a time. This little Roo's nickname is Yeti, which means Bigfoot. And when he gets older, he'll have no trouble living up to his name. Bigfoot? How about big toenails, too? Yikes! Animal talk. No kangaroo court for these rompin' male Roos. They'd rather box it out. This fight's attracting some attention. Kangaroo rules mean there's no such thing as a punch below the belt. And feet are fair too. The females keep a close eye on the competition. The winner will rule the mob. That's what a kangaroo family is called. Just like any mob boss, these guys play tough. Knockout. Fight's over, folks. When the dust settles, all kangaroos go on the alert. Big feet help in a fight, but big ears can sound out predators. A Roo's big ears swivel and scan, just like a radar dish. Those Those snoozy koala bears are more peaceful. See that orange spot? That's a koala's special perfume patch. He rubs it on a branch to let his neighbors know what he's up to. It's like a perfumed calling card. If that doesn't work, he just bellows. Story time! A rainforest of trees with plenty of eucalyptus leaves for a koala to crunch and munch. There are probably hundreds of koalas out there in the forest. Cuddling their cubs and chomping on leaves. There's a problem here the koala can't see. He thinks he's safe high up in his tree. Nobody would hurt a koala this cute, all cuddly and sleepy in his gray fuzzy suit. But the threat's very big, and it's getting closer. Look out, koala bear! A bulldozer! Humans don't want to hurt koalas, but they need space for cities, not eucalyptus trees. Danger also comes from the hot, hot sun. Brush fires! Koala bear, you better run! With fewer trees, koalas will have a long way to go for their next meal. They'll have to find new homes. Koalas can't hitchhike, so they have to walk. Signs remind drivers to slow down. Koalas on the move have the right of way. And the cuddly koala has lots of friends, people who are trying to help. These koalas have found a safe new home. Even kids can be heroes. They're planting new eucalyptus trees to give the koalas fresh leaves to eat. Now, here's a cuddly koala success story. Nifty's his name, and hugging's his game. He's only a baby, but he's had a very exciting life. His human foster mom rescued him, and now she's taking very good care of him. Nifty needs to be fed often, just like a human baby. Of course, he's a lot furrier. His foster mom knows Nifty is growing up quickly. Someday, he'll be ready to go out into the wild. For now, he'd rather cuddle, right here where he's safe and warm. Hide and seek. Riddly, riddly, hidey-doo. I see something in those rocks. Do you? It's a little wallaby. He's just the right color to blend in. When there's no place for a swamp wallaby to hide, he hits the water. Swamp wallabies are the only roos who can swim, but they'd rather hide in the high swamp grass. If you live along an old, dried-up creek bed, your coat needs to be a different color. Can you find the little fellow with the sandy shading? It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to the local lagoon. The spiny anteater's got a long snoot for snorting out ants, but that's not his only trick. Anyone who tries to take a bite out of him better think twice. Once he's dug himself in, all a hungry predator will taste is spines. Boo! Joey's got the best hiding place of all. Of course, it gets a little too snug in there sometimes. And getting back in can be a problem. Still, it's no use hiding from Mom. She'll always know where to find him. Oh no, look at the time. Let's play our last game of Finish the Rhyme. Sleek is a seal with a bill sort of like a duck's. Tell me his name? Platypus. To beat this kangaroo, put on your Keds. He's the fastest and the biggest. And his fur's which color? Red. They're kangaroo cousins. It's plain to see. Can you remember? They're wallabies. Fixing up dinner for a koala? Don't make a fuss. He'll eat anything as long as it's eucalyptus. What covers a spiny anteater in straight prickly rows? That's right, he's got spines from his head to his toes. Who's this? Hortense? Sally? Sue? It's little Joey, the kangaroo. Koala Bear, it's time for your 19-hour snooze. You too, Madison. Let's cruise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it!
Watch for Madison and his magic zapper. He'll pop up again with a whole world full of animal friends for you. We'll be rolling, running, and swimming together real soon on your Growing Up Wild adventures.